It is 2nd down and 5. Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag.
Still 2nd down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
What's up? What's up?
He'll run, and he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th downs looming. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
So they
Buccaneers.
lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And now, after that catch, They've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they could win the game on this possession.
He'll step up and run.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch do it.
The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down and 9. Here's Penix taking the deep shot here with Robinson. He's got it. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 56 yards.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Penix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. They need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
180! What's that? Stop!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This one he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball intercepted. He'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
For the Buccaneers.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Second down throw for Mayfield. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
180! What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. And he cannot get the throw. Oh, he's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime. to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.